comes to time, like everything is always on time. And if there
I wake up in my bed, wondering if you have called. The sunlight hit my face and leave a shadow on the wall. I'm falling down in disarray, 'cause these illusions in my head won't go away.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're gonna watch this video from. I hope that you guys are doing okay. Thank you so much to you guys that always come back to watch my videos. You guys are amazing and you guys are the best. And if this is your first time to come across this video, please do consider to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and of course in the comment section let me know that you're new here, and I will definitely welcome you in a special way. Yeah, so as you can see, I am at the bus station. I am waiting for my bus. Yeah, and in today's video I want to share with you guys some of the culture shock that I am experiencing as a new immigrant in Germany. Yeah, so I am early today. The bus comes at around 11 minutes past 8 in the morning, but I think it's around 7. Yeah, it's around 7 o'clock. And of course I came early. One of the reasons why I came early is to shoot this video, and then the other reason why I came early is of course among the culture shocks that I experienced. Oh yeah, one of the culture shocks that I've experienced here in Germany. Yeah, so usually, okay, one of the things is that these people are punctual. Like when it comes to time, like everything is always on time, and if there is any delay it will be communicated, you know. Yeah, so one morning I had my classes usually begin 45 minutes past 8, and the bus usually gets here by 8. It's here by 8:11, 8:12. It's like it's passing my stop. Yeah, so I left home a bit early. Okay, like from where I stay it's like 15 minutes walk to where I catch my bus. Yeah, so I got here 1 minute past, and like the bus was leaving. I mean, you cannot stop the bus, guys. So unlike in Uganda, where I mean we have so many means of transport, and I mean if even when the bus is, oh sorry, the taxi in Uganda, most of the times we use taxis. So even when the taxis like sees you, when it has like moved like even 10 minutes, it will come back for you. So that is not what actually happens here, you know. So if it is like 8, it has to be 8. So you have to adjust yourself, or otherwise you will have to miss your bus or anything that, I mean, you have to whatever. So people here are punctual. Like when it comes to punctuality here, people are punctual. People keep time in each and everything. Yeah, so that was one. The other one, the language thing, is not a culture shock, because I mean before you even get here you are told about the German language, but it is hard, guys. Yeah, I know, I mean so many people have passed this. I am going to go through this, but it's something that, I mean, if you need to come to German you have to think about the language. Yeah, so with the language you really have to put in a lot of efforts. There is basically there are companies that employ people that speak English, you know. But when it comes to when you need to integrate here, one of the things that is actually considered and the efforts are put on like it's learning the language. Yeah, so integration here, it's basically learning the language and then being able to like go out there and find something to do, and you contribute to the government. Yeah, so the language thing is not a culture shock, but it's surprising you how things get so hard, how things with the language get so complicated. And yeah, I am managing, and so many people have managed. I'm seeing so many successful stories of people getting their certificates, and yeah, I mean, yeah. So the other thing, yeah, when you look at, we actually, in one of the lessons, we're talking about some of the things that happen in German, and they don't happen in the country like where you come from, you know, because I mean everyone in class is an immigrant here. You can't go for German lesson when you are German, you know. So everyone is basically coming from different countries, and they are here because of different reasons. Some are from countries where they are having wars, Ukraine. Some are from unprivileged countries, Philippines, India. And some are here because of marriage, some are here because of family reunion, and I mean different people are here because of different reasons. And of course I am here because of marriage. So, and life hits you differently. I mean, if you have someone who is supporting you, it's different from someone who comes. And refugees have opportunities here, the government takes care of them, but then there are people who come in on like they come in and they ask for asylum. I mean, different things. Life treats you differently according to how like you came in. So if you came and you have someone who is supporting you, it gets a bit easy. Yeah, you know. Yeah, so it gets a bit easy, you know. Yeah, so it gets a bit easy when you have someone who is supporting you. So for me, I have someone who is supporting me. In that sometimes I even get lazy, like when we go in a place and I have to ask, I'm like, do you speak German? Well, please go and ask. But it also doesn't give me an opportunity to learn more. I mean, if all the time I need to ask my man, please help me here, ask what should I do. I mean, it doesn't give me space where like I need to learn a lot of things. So recently I decided to get out of my comfort zone and try to go out with friends, with colleagues, and yeah, I mean, integrate in the society, know what's going on, what's happening, which activity is there. So when I go out and do some of these things, it really helps me to integrate more, to practice my German, you know, because I mean you have to speak German outside there. When you go to the bank, like you basically all the documents are in German. So like when you go to the bank, you have to know what's on the document. Yeah, of course you can use Google Translation and here and there, which is a lot of work. So that one also pushes you to wanting to learn the language, so that I mean you be independent, you can do everything on your own. Yeah, so how German treats you depends on how you came in. If you have someone who's supporting you, then life gets a bit easier. Yeah, so other culture shocks is on the roads, guys. Yeah, like for example, I will show you where I am standing. The roads are well done, you know. You actually go on some streets and you can even sleep there. It's not allowed, but you can basically sleep there. I want to show you where I am, the streets, and you see. So you find, look at the street. You see the road. It's basically clear. It is clean, like I don't know, they're washed sometimes. These roads are washed and like, look at that, you know. And it's not just here. I mean, most of the roads are clean. Most of the streets, not most of the streets, all the streets are clean, like clean. Yeah. So that for me, when I look back from where I come from, Uganda, to be specific, Uganda, it is different. I mean, even in the city, you find potholes, you find that the roads are not clean, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So when it comes to the roads, and of course all roads have provision for passengers or bicycles, yeah. So I realized all roads have so that is really, really nice. And I mean, yeah. So then the other thing, when it comes to medical, of course, when you're coming to Germany, one of the requirements is you should have insurance. If you don't have insurance, you cannot get here unless when you are an asylum seeker. But if you're someone who is coming to Germany in the right way, one of the qualifications to get you here is insurance. Yeah. So one of the qualifications is insurance. And if you actually don't have insurance here, you cannot get access to medical services. Yeah, so you should have insurance, you should have an insurance card, and then that is when you can go to the hospital and book for any appointment and you get services. So in Uganda, and also when it comes to buying medicine or anything in the pharmacy, you should have a doctor's prescription. Yeah, so the doctor has to prescribe, and then that is what you basically show in the pharmacy, and then you will get medicine or anything that is related to that. Unlike in Uganda you just walk in any pharmacy and I mean you buy any medication, which is not right, but I mean we are still, I mean this is some in Uganda you just walk in any pharmacy and I mean you buy any medication, which is not right, but I mean we are still, I mean these are some of the things that we need to copy from these countries. And I don't know, advise people back home, but then you realize most of the people cannot afford that, you know. But yeah, you have to book an appointment for any specialist. It's rare that you walk in and then they'll work on you. So most of the times you have to book appointment and then they work on you. Unlike in Uganda, you just walk in, and if you're lucky, then you will get medical services. And I mean, there's a lot and lots of things that I mean people experience. I mean, when you check YouTube, you'll find people experiencing lots of things. And of course, people here are not friendly. Yeah, Ugandans are really, really friendly, but people here are not friendly. Someone will bypass you and they will not say hello. And I mean, if someone doesn't say hello, I mean, when they've seen you first, it's weird that you're experiencing lots of things. And of course, people here are not friendly. Yeah, Ugandans are really, really friendly, but people here are not friendly. Someone will bypass you and they will not say hello. And I mean, if someone doesn't say hello, I mean, when they've seen you first, it's weird that you will greet them. Yeah, in my culture, for example, when you walk into an office, you have to greet those people because you found them there. You find, I mean, when I walk into any place and find someone, I believe you have to say hello. So unlike here, it's rare. Like yeah, so sorry, I'd paused a bit. Yeah, so you basically, it's rare that someone would say hello. Yeah, but then for me, when I go out on streets and find black people, usually I smile, and if they're willing to say hello, then we can start a conversation and stuff like that. Yeah. So the other thing, other culture shock is security. There's a time I forgot my phone on the bus, and and I got it back the next day. So in Uganda, I think that's rare that you'll mistakenly forget your phone or anything anywhere and you'll have it back. So it is a good thing, but when I look at how things happen in Uganda and how things happen here, most of the things are really shocks. Some are good shocks and others are really not nice. So if you've watched until here, thank you so much. I think I will make this video short. Where I am is like, there's a school behind me. I don't know if you can see, but there's a school. So I've recorded this on the street. I hope that the sound will really come out well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following me. And yeah, I'll let you enjoy a bit of music in this video. And yeah, if you are in German, basically tell me some of the culture shocks, some of the things that shock you here. And of course, I love to see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.
I wake up in my bed, wondering if you have called. The sunlight hit my face and leave a shadow on the wall. I'm falling down in disarray, 'cause these illusions in my head won't go away. I'm climbing up a mountain, trying my best not to fall. But if I focus on my mindset, I know it's gonna be alright. This is just how life is. It's going round in circles. 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 Standing by the lake where we always used to hide, but now I'm running from myself. Got a feeling that my hands are tied. The water showed me the sky and a reflection of myself I don't recognize. I should be honest with myself, I no longer have you by my side. Focus on my mindset, maybe it will be alright. This is just how life is. It's going round in circles. It's going round in circles. It's going round in circles. Circles. It's going round in circles. If I focus on my mindset, maybe this will be alright. This is just how life is. It's going round in circles. I said it's going round in circles, circles. It's going round in circles, circles. Yeah, it's going round in circles. flag. Fire oh fire, send out a flare to find. Give me a reason, I'm gonna send a sign. Calling you over, calling you to my life. Rough and away, we'll run the world together. So off and away, come again, it's now or never. We're going away, you never know what we will find behind the line. Find behind the line. If you believe in love, give me a feeling. If you believe in me, hold me and let me in. If you are ready, I'm gonna reach you. I've got a feeling